Hello, vibrators. Welcome to Vibrate or Diedrate. This is your co-host, Michael, catching vibes the way I catch STDs.
And this is Third Street. This podcast is all about surprise topics where we're going to ask what the vibe is. Today is going to be a little different. We do not have our surprise topics because we decided to do a special Spotify Wrapped episode. So now we're going to sit here and tell you what the vibe is on all of our great Spotify Wrapped submissions.
Gang, vibe in.
Welcome back to Vibrate or Diedrate.
What's up, vibrators?
Sorry for the late episode. I know that this was supposed to come out a while ago, as usual, but this time we had an excuse. I swear.
Yeah, Renika got ran over by a car.
Like the grandma that got run over by a reindeer. It was pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little crashy over here.
Little concussion going on for the millionth time. I really think that I should start wearing a helmet like Carlos from Big Time Rush, you know?
I feel like before we continue, we need to explain kind of what happened because I explained it as you getting ran over, which is not technically true.
No, that was it. You was completely run over, yeah.
Yeah, crossing the sidewalk or crosswalk or whatever.
Yeah, that's
in a school zone.
Yeah.
Just flattened by a semi.
Yeah, I'm really strong to survive that. So.
No, you got flattened by one of those little smart cars going like 7 miles an hour. And we just used it as an excuse to upload late, to record late.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, I got in a car wreck. I'm good now.
The heck? Got in a car wreck. You know what was funny? Bear with me. This is like, I'm 100%, I'm super happy you're all right and everything. And I'm like, fuck the guy who, rear-ended you guys, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That, whoever was at fault, fuck that person. Terrible people. Glad you're, not terribly broken. Nothing too serious, it seems, which is good. But
yes.
When you texted me you got in a car accident, obviously my first thing is like, I hope she's all right. And then for those just so everybody knows, when I create contacts in my phone, especially those closest to me, I give them little nicknames.
Oh my god.
And usually put an emoji. I saw you text, read it, I was like, oh my goodness, hope you're all right. Then realized it came from Neek, which I spell Neek. I don't know, because it's weird. And I put a little disabled person in a wheelchair next to your name, and I just had that forever. And seeing it made me lose it. And I was like, I can't share this for like at least a good 5 days.
Fuck you. You're such a dick. I told you that I am not disabled.
No, you're
have
not.
A superpower, okay?
You just kind of give off that energy.
It makes me who I am. I am Kanye.
You're not disabled, you're super abled.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're such an ass. No, I after everything calmed down and I was not in shock, I thought about it and I was like, why was the first message I sent or the first person I contacted after getting rear-ended and terrified for my life was to Michael, and the text was like, hey, sorry, can't record today.
Wait, yeah, I want to read this because this is kind of we often go through let's push it back another day, let's record tomorrow. And I'm like, I saw it and I thought nothing of it. No, what did you say?
Oh my god. I was on the phone with Mateo afterwards and he was like, wait, no, read it.
So Thursday at around 7:30, you texted me. Oh, just before this, right? So today is Tuesday the 14th. So the previous Wednesday, almost a week ago, we kind of were talking about when we want to record. I was like, I'm scheduled till 10 on Friday, but I'll be off by 9. I think if you want to record late, you said on Wednesday, sounds good. I'll keep you updated tomorrow. And if not, we can do late Friday. And so tomorrow came, which was Thursday. You text me around 7:30 at night, and I'm just kind of waiting to hear from you or whatever. And all you hit me with was, quote, verbatim, got in a car wreck, don't think I can record tonight. What?
You said, oh shit, you good? You said IDK.
I was like, what do you mean? And then you hit me with, I'm gonna stop at an emergency room.
Oh my god.
Very casual. I love our little talks, Renika.
No, Mateo was like, yeah, like Michael texted me and like asked if you were okay, and like you told him before you like called me, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's right. I think I texted Michael, called my mom, and then called you because like literally the first thing I thought of after getting hit by the car
Say it.
was Vibrate charger.
Yes. Because thinking about it, right? Your message, the whole purpose of it is that I don't think I can record tonight. Just disregarding what basis it was on.
But I appreciate you like offering to pick me up and all that.
Yeah. What are co-hosts for?
Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna try and actually take better care of myself going forward.
Self-care is
Make myself
overrated.
a priority, am I right?
Yeah.
Fuck. But anyways, updates since last time. Me and Michael are both employed. Bet y'all didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that's fucking wild.
Employed at the same time.
Yeah. I kept making jokes like the first like couple weeks of my new job about like quitting, and people were kind of like really taking me serious. I was like, I was upset about some things, but it was like, well, I can't do that here because you guys don't have the background of me being homeless nomad. And,
yeah, that's it.
And not having a job for a year and a half.
It all works
you
out,
got a job.
am I right? I did.
You got a job. Nice little
I got a job. Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice little 9 to 5. Nothing that's 9 to 5 can ever be nice. Unless you're sleeping. That'd be nice.
That's true.
But yeah, honestly, not too bad. The only thing that's like annoying is like just like the commute time, since it's pretty far away right now and I'm still living at home. But once
How long is your commute?
Like around 40 minutes there and back. Like coming home, I guess it's like 45, but yeah.
Yuck.
So yeah, not the best in the world, but once I'm out in place, I'll be closer, and then yeah, things will be good. I won't have to wake up at 6 every morning.
Yeah, things are moving.
Yeah.
Things are happening.
We got money.
You got money. I just paid off my credit card debt yesterday, which is hurtful because it came at the same time of the news that Joe Biden is not canceling any of the student debt. Like, fuck. I have to pay off my MacBook and my iPhone now that I bought 2 years ago? Dude, what the heck?
Yeah, I ain't paying that shit back. fuck that.
I know.
I'm gonna just change my name or something. I don't know. But no, yeah, I had to pay off my credit card bill 2 days ago too. This one actually wasn't bad because my credit card started in the middle of the statement, so I only spent like $150 or whatever.
That's not bad.
But the next one is gonna be rough. Like I like tweeted that, like I just like started buying like a whole bunch of Christmas gifts and like spending extra money on it because I didn't like I was like saving up for the Xbox, but I didn't think I was gonna get it, and then I did. So Here we are.
Yeah.
But I got an Xbox. That's the bottom line.
You got a new Xbox. Happy for you.
Thank you very much. One day you'll be a current gen console player instead of,
Yeah.
a loser and shit.
You know when it's gonna happen is when the next generation comes out. I'm just gonna forever be one behind.
I mean, like, it doesn't even matter because every single game that they're making, since it's so hard to find a console, is cross-gen anyways.
Yeah, super convenient.
Yeah, but I am excited to see Halo, not aesthetic, you know the word I'm looking for. The visuals of it, whatever.
The graphics?
The graphics, that's the
Yeah,
word.
dude. They
All
look
right.
good.
Spotify Wrapped episode. Thank you guys for submitting your Wrapped to get roasted or complimented.
Yeah,
Probably not complimented
We
though.
want to check your vibes this year.
Yes, sir.
I know
we're
last
gonna
year we did a top 5. This year we figured Wrapped would be so much more fun to do, judge you guys on.
Yeah.
So we got a good handful of submissions from a lot of our regular vibrators.
Yes, sir. And I'll probably have to look up some of the artists and songs to bring back my memory, since I have a concussion and everything. So
Yeah.
yeah,
because you got ran over.
Yeah, exactly. So this is just the things I have to do now. Take it easy on me, Michael.
It's okay. Can you get a handicap sticker?
Fuck you. Actually,
No,
that's
I like
a
legitimately.
Good question.
Yeah, fuck off.
No, because my
my motive behind asking that.
my ankle got fucked up too, so I probably could, but
Please do it.
Yeah.
For me.
I don't know. I will see. I think you actually have to submit shit for that. Like you have to prove a lot and why you need it, but whatever. So we're gonna start with me and Michael's first. Just to make you guys feel better, I guess.
I feel like we should start with one of us and end with one of us.
Ooh, okay. Who you want to go first?
I want you to go first.
Okay. We will start with me. Also, I hate obviously we'll talk about who my top artist is, but the aesthetic of my Spotify Wrapped is fucking just ruined. I literally didn't even post it because of this motherfucker.
So we're looking at all of our screenshots and everything from everything, and she's showing us hers right now. Her number one artist is Kanye West. And on the visual they give you, where they show the album of your number one artist, it shows Donda, which is just a black cover. It is entirely black.
It looks so. I even tried to pick the best color scheme that would make it look better, and it still looks so bad.
Yeah, it just looks empty.
I know. I did not. I was gonna draw a little picture on it and post it, but yeah, I just never did.
You should have. You should have found an image of a different album.
Right. No, I was gonna actually put my 3rd Street logo on it. Yeah. So yeah, maybe I still will post it.
Okay. Well,
but all right. I will read it off since it's mine. Yes. Top artists: number 1, Kanye West; 2, Demi Lovato; 3, Jon Bellion; 4, Lil Nas X; and 5, Rex Orange County.
Two of those surprised me: Demi Lovato and Rex Orange County. Not necessarily because they're not up your alley, but because I don't know. I didn't think they released any music this year. Maybe I just live under a rock.
No, Demi released that album after she got out of the hospital, remember, after her last overdose. Hope you're doing okay, Demi.
When was her last overdose? I thought that was years ago.
No. That was...
You still a crackhead?
I think she is on to bigger and worse things, but that is okay. Well, actually, I think she's fine now. Well, now, but we'll see what happens in the future. But she released this album. Why is this?
I just figured she stopped doing anything musical 4 years ago.
Oh, okay. April 2nd, 2021.
Huh.
The album, yeah, but it was basically just her album talking about starting over and getting better. And
Does she have like 3 of those albums?
listen, we're patient with her, okay? She's doing her best. But yeah, so that's honestly the reason why. Because I think on my Spotify Wrapped, it even said like she was my top binged artist. Because I like that. I think I just like played this album like nonstop when it first came out, and then like never touched it again.
So your top 5 songs: 9 in the Afternoon by Panic at the Disco.
Yes, sir.
Interesting. Number 2, Beyond. Who's that by?
Leon Bridges.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cough Syrup by Young the Giant.
Yeah, is that their name?
I think so.
Yeah, it's Young the Giant.
What are your last 2?
Objects in the Mirror, Mac Miller, and Missing You by All Time Low.
So literally none of your top songs are by any of your top artists. That's interesting.
I know.
How
it's literally.
Fuck, did you manage that?
I was like looking at that too, because like obviously last year was like a lot different, and I was like, how did this happen? But I guess like I just like with these like artists specifically, I usually just like listen to their entire album, so it's like I hit every song, and I guess it just doesn't add up. But like, I honestly don't know how Power by Kanye West didn't make my top 5 though, because I really
Kanye West number 1. That's very fitting.
He understands me.
He gets it.
This shit ain't a disability, it's a superpower.
Yeah.
Fuck you. But yeah, no, honestly, I like my top 5 songs. I think, well, obviously I do, but you know what I mean. I think it's like a good mixture. Hits a lot of ranges. And 9 in the Afternoon is just nostalgic.
It says your top genre is dance pop, but like all of this is like what I would consider alternative.
Right? Okay, I don't understand. I was talking to Nadia about that, and because I think she has dance pop too. And like, I don't understand how Spotify does their genres, because like there's random ass ones too. Like I've seen people, it was like country road, and I was like, why is this so
I had one on mine which was very interesting, which I'll talk about at the end, but yeah, like Spotify was just making up genres,
right? Even like
Joe's,
which we'll get to later on because he's on here, but Joe's was like super weird, and I was like, this is so specific, why don't you just say rap? Like, just say, like what?
Yeah. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for weird genres, because that was a big thing this year.
Yeah, so. But overall, next? Well, no, you gotta rate mine. I can't.
Well, you want me to rate it?
10 out of 10. That's my rating.
100.
Michael, don't do it.
I know. Honestly, 74,000 minutes is kind of impressive.
Thank you.
I think most of the minutes I saw was around like 30 to 40. Normally, I was in. I'll speak on mine later, but I was super low this year. 74,000 is a lot of listening, a lot of feelings, I'm sure.
Lots of feelings, lots of crying, lots of happiness.
I think yours is very fitting. What throws me off is the Kanye. I would not expect that. You know, I'd expect you to listen to a good amount from him. I would not expect him number 1. So for that, I'm gonna give it like a 7.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll
give you an 8 out of 10. I think it's very fitting. I don't know exactly what my parameters for rating is, but I think 8 is just because I'm thrown off by Kanye number 1.
Well, damn. Okay. I mean, shit. I'm actually. Someone else also said that to me. They were surprised that Kanye was my number 1. I don't know. I listen to Kanye all the time, but yes, sir. Okay, we'll come back to yours. Who is? Oh yeah, I'm gonna take the averages of our ranking, see who wins, and it's gonna be me, obviously, because I just got a 9 out of 10.
Well, fine.
Okay, fine. I'll give myself the 8 that you said. All right, next up. Oh my God, it's Nadia. Perfect timing.
All right, so her top artists were number 1, The Weeknd. Very classic. Number 2, Towson,
I think. I think he is Moroccan artist.
Number 3, Dominic Fike.
Nice.
Wonderful vocalist.
Yes, sir.
Number 4, Machine Gun Kelly, which
Oh, shit.
I will hardcore judge her for that one. Number 5. What's number 5?
Oh, the band Camino.
Don't know them.
I will tell you. Honestly, I would have to like sing the lyrics,
Yeah.
but like you know their songs, but yeah.
I'm gonna pull up Spotify and just while we go through this, see if Google
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
I'm doing too. All right, is that heroin like the drug, or is that heroin like?
I think it's like female superhero.
Okay, so if it's with an E, it's the female.
I
but
think
if it's,
so,
okay,
right?
the drug. Yes, I think you're right. Heroin without an E is the drug, for future reference.
Heroine.
Heroine.
A woman who, in the opinion of others, has special achievements, abilities, or personal qualities.
I do not know the
So a
second
make-believe
song.
character.
Oh, actually, the second song, a make-believe. Oh, I think it's like Cinderella or like Rapunzel could count as a heroine.
Well, like, yeah.
Yeah. I actually didn't hear your definition at all. So
Never mind. So heroine, as in a woman who others look up to, I guess.
Okay.
That's what I'll leave it. I simplify it.
I think that's by
that
Mark Bassi. What's his name? Marky Bassi.
Marky Bassi.
Isn't that
yeah, because his it's Mark, the letter E, and then Basse.
Yeah. I fuck with him. I'll give her a thumbs up for that shit. I do like him a lot. And then I think the next song is from Tossin as well, and I think it's French, so I'm not gonna try and pronounce it.
Yeah, it is spelled no spaces, 3 E with an accent, M-E space F-O-I-S.
Yes, sir. That is it.
I don't know what that is.
I'm sure it's an amazing song. I actually just looked it up. It sounds like it's Frenglish, whatever, French English. And then we got Feel Me, One Last Cigarette, and Settle Down. I do know One Last Cigarette. That is a good song. I will also give her a thumbs up for that. This is like, I think that's band Camino, by the way, but
Feel Me. So just go. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. I'm just like confused how she got dance pop, because like this just
yeah, she got
like...
the same one as you. Yeah, see, these are like legitimate dance pop ones.
Well, I would consider this like indie like slow songs, or like not slow, but like,
okay.
I don't know. I wouldn't dance to this, and it wouldn't pop.
Well, I would consider it pop just because it's like popular music. Like The Weeknd is, there's not between pop and hip hop anymore. Dominic Fike and Machine Gun Kelly. Machine Gun Kelly is like alternative wannabe rapper turned alternative wannabe when really he's just washed up pop. And there's my hardcore judgment for anyone who listens to him. And occasionally I do listen to him. I'll stand on that. But to have him in your top 5, I do want to say this: if you have Machine Gun Kelly in your top 5, you just need to listen to different music.
The thing is that I literally forced her to send me this wrapped, and she was like, "No, I do not want to get roasted."
Yeah, good. She deserves it.
That's okay. She's fine. She just finished finals, so like she can't be in a bad mood no matter what.
Yeah.
And then Settle Down, that's 1975. That's a good one.
That's a number 5.
Yeah. And that's like, that's like alternative that's alternative pop for sure. I do like her top 5. Well, I like 3, 4, and 5. I cannot say that I have heard 1 and 2. Maybe I have. Well, probably not 2, but I don't know about number 1. I do like her songs.
I don't know any of the top songs. Artists, I like the good mix of artists, except for obviously number 4, MGK. It'd be a different story if it was like MGK from like 2011, 2012, when he was trying to rap. East Cleveland Wild Boy or whatever. Like
my
that
God.
shows me like, oh, okay, so you want to be different. Good for you. But no, this is just shameful music taste.
Is he the one dating Megan Fox?
Are they still
Or is he
dating?
the one dating Kourtney Kardashian? Who's dating Kourtney Kardashian?
Travis Barker, I'm pretty sure. I get that right?
I don't know. They all look the same. They're all like, well, I don't know. Is Machine Gun Kelly tattooed up?
Yeah, he's yatted.
Yeah, so they're the same person to me. I think they actually are the same person, and they just like one of them puts a wig on and goes and hangs out with Megan Fox. Have you seen all like the tweets about like Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly? It's like no one
Like
asked
what?
to be a part of this relationship. Please stop sharing stuff.
Oh yeah, but everyone is.
It's so funny. I am going to give, well, I don't know, because I really like the top songs, and honestly, Dominic Fike, like, I love him, so I think I'm gonna go with a 7.
See,
No,
I
well, I
like
don't
the
know.
spread. No, I'd give it a
Uh-huh.
7 too. But having Machine Gun Kelly in your top 5 just drops
Oof.
it. And this like makes it a 5 for me out of 10.
Ooh, that means she's getting a 6.
Yeah,
Sucks.
it's a hard 6.
That's okay. That's okay. Honestly, not
And
even.
me giving her a 5 is generous.
You can try harder next year. I would just say future reference. Don't ever give us something like this again with Machine Gun Kelly, or it's obviously gonna piss Michael off, and it's pretty fucked up that you would even consider that.
Yeah, we will gladly have you on the show. Just know I will be coming at you hard.
Yeah, you definitely have opportunities to redeem yourself.
Yeah,
we're not just a, nail it in a coffin kind of situation. It's not
right.
us.
Well, it's not you.
It's not me.
But because you're part of this podcast, it's not this podcast.
It's not this podcast.
Right.
It is Michael. But it also, actually, I don't mean to do this to her, but low key, The Weeknd kind of pisses me off now.
Okay, actually, this is something we could talk about too. So I really liked his last album.
Yeah.
But he's just gotten so far pop. And I know everyone wants like, oh, we missed the trilogy Weekend. Like, yeah, like you just have to accept that that's never coming back, regardless of what breakups he goes through. And while After Hours was close to that, I really liked After Hours. He still, to some degree, sells out for like Blinding Lights and making it as poppy, as radio pop, as much of a TikTok song as they can make it and everything. And yeah, just very not a sellout, but
yeah, I feel like, I mean, obviously he's an artist, and like, he does what he wants to do, but me being not an artist and have no experience in this music industry, I would like to say that he fucked up really badly.
Yeah, I know, like with our esteemed opinions and obviously background in the industry, to which neither of us have, he was wrong for doing what he did. Yeah.
The thing that hurts me the most is I remember when The Weeknd, like, I don't know, like probably like released his first song or whatever. I first like heard about him, I would say, and like I was like, damn, he sounds like just like Michael Jackson. Like he could definitely like go on like an entire like vocal career. And I just feel like he didn't do that, and that hurts me because I really liked him at first.
I think that's the best way to put it, is that he did not achieve the things I think he really could have. Ooh, that is a bold take from someone who like has no idea about the industry and just has,
no, this is our opinion, and we stand by it.
Yeah, exactly.
And everyone should listen to us.
Yeah, our opinions are more important than any opinions you ever heard in your life. So
exactly. But yeah, The Weeknd, if you ever want to come on our show, I know you're an avid listener, and redeem yourself. You're more than welcome to as well.
Yeah, come on the show, come catch a vibe with us.
I'd say Machine Gun Kelly, you cannot, according to my
No, I would love to have him on the show.
Well,
I know I roast his music. I'll even say I kind of enjoy his music, but against my consent, I enjoy it.
I see.
Yeah, I don't want to like it, but a few songs I do.
And Dominic Fike, you're always welcome no matter what happens.
Yeah, Dominic Fike, you're wonderful.
Always. Love you.
All right, Six
Sorry,
out of 10
Nadia.
for her.
Honestly, you're above 5, and that's what's important. So.
Yeah, you're positive. Good job.
All right. Next, we have Trent. So
I have
this
no idea
is
who this person is.
I went to school with them, mine. Yes, but yeah, I don't think y'all have ever met, so we're good. But Trent, she has top artists: Taylor Swift, Ben Platt, Julian Baker, Jed LaPlante or LaPlante. I like LaPlante more, so I'm gonna keep saying it like that. And oh, I like your 5, Hosier.
Hosier good.
Hosier good.
Okay.
Top song.
Now her top songs. This is
No,
good
this-
considering
oh,
her artists.
I
This
saw
is
this and I
interesting.
like we have to discuss
Yeah.
her top song. This is crazy. Okay, you can read them all.
So her number 1 song is Baby Blue by Rents. Never heard that. Her number 2, big TikTok song back in, I don't know, March or something like that, early this year. Oops by Young Gravy. Number 3, Heat Waves by Glass Animals. I think that was a big FIFA song last year.
It's a good song.
Number 4, this is what I find really interesting considering her top artists in the last ones.
Thank you.
Is Big by Young Ma.
Like, it's crazy.
What? All right. And then, of course, to round it all out, number 5, Leave the Night On by Sam Hunt. Classic stage country. Right after a big twist in the, throwing a little curveball in there.
Right. We will go back to her artist for sure. But right now, we're focused. Like,
Renika, what's the vibe on Young Ma? Is it Young Ma or is it Young Ma?
I think it's like 6 lakh. Like it's Young Ma, or
Young
no, it's
Ma.
Young Ma, but Young Ma. You know what I mean?
I feel like I always heard people say her name is Young Ma.
Actually, I think it is Young Ma. Maybe the MA stands for something. I don't know much about her, not gonna lie. But either way, I don't understand how you go. So I think I also I think I have heard Baby Blue, but like not knowing it pretty well. But I'm pretty sure that like falls into like pop, just like
it is
I would say,
pronounced
like alternative.
Oh, sorry, it's pronounced Young Ma.
So yeah, I figured it was like a 6 lakh kind of thing. Where it's, like, everyone...
6 lakh is officially called 6 lakh.
Yeah, I think
he's the only person who doesn't know.
But yeah, it's like Baby Blue. I think that's like pop alternative vibes, and then like you said, like Oops is like that. I don't even know what you would call it, alternative, whatever. Like huge TikTok.
I would not. No, that's Young Gravy is a rapper.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know this song at all because I don't go on TikTok.
Yes,
so please explain.
You do.
Okay, sing
Oops,
it,
baby. You never heard that?
No, I'm sorry. Wait, don't play it because I don't know how trademarking. No, that's not trademarking. He might sue us.
Yeah.
All we can do is roast them.
Big TikTok song back earlier. A lot of people dance to it, whatever. It's a very it's not like it's good rap, it's frat boy rap. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Rap.
Or like college rap. Like it's like I think he's from Tampa, which just makes it even better. Because it's not even like real South Florida rap, like from Broward or something like Rick Ross or Kodak or anything. It's white boy from the suburbs in Florida rap. Oh, it's so good. Are you listening to it right now? Yeah. It's a fun song. I love it. It might actually be in my top 50 or whatever, that playlist.
Yeah, I do know this song.
Uh-huh.
It goes all super fast when they do that. Yeah, okay. So I do like that song. But the last 3 is just like it just like I just want to ask, are you okay? Is my question. Like, I mean, I love people with range, but it's just so funny that you're gonna go from Heat Waves, like Glass Animals, to Big Ma, and then just Sam Hunt. Like, I don't understand. And like, I don't know, just like looking at the top artists.
Yeah, I want to know why her Young Ma song is on there.
That's what I want to know, because like if you just like look at the top artists and then like look at the songs, Like I could see everything on there relating to her top artist except for Big.
Like her top artist makes me feel like she has she has her personal Instagram account, and then she has a side Instagram account for film photography.
See, that is like totally
that's the vibe I get from that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Did I nail it?
No, not at all. Like I honestly don't even know how I would describe Trent as a human being. Besides like, I mean, like, she's a great person. Awesome.
So again, her top 5 artists are Taylor Swift, Ben Platt, Julian Baker, Jed LaPlante, and Hozier. LaPlante. I only know number 1 and number 5.
How do you not know Ben Platt? What? Are you serious? Deadass.
Yeah,
like you're being serious? Okay. What's that movie? With the acapella people. Oh my god. Pitch Perfect.
Oh.
And also Dear Evan Hansen.
I didn't know he was an actual musician.
Yeah. I think his like first album actually came out like 2 years ago. Like he never released music before that.
You know what he looks like? He looks like he was a winner of American Idol or like The Voice, and he had it like a big year when he won it or whatever, and then he was never heard from after that.
Okay. I mean, I love Ben Platt. So.
Yeah.
I do not know Julian Baker. I did look him up. And I think it was like indie vibes, and I did like it. So. And then I can't remember Jed LaPlante.
Honestly, based on this, I give it like, not knowing a few of them like makes it a little difficult, but like based on her top songs and throwing Hozier and Taylor Swift in there, I'm gonna give it a solid 6.
Solid 6.
Yeah,
okay.
Just because anything by Sam Hunt in there, it just kind of like, really.
I'm not gonna lie. Actually,
like he's fun
now
to
that
listen
I'm
to
like,
sometimes, but why is it a top 5?
Now that I'm looking at her top artists and top songs, I actually think that like this perfectly describes Trent as a person.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't, I don't know this person, but solid 6 for me.
Solid 6. All right. Yeah. Okay, this actually might take a bit, because I have to think, because right now, fuck Taylor Swift, because Baby Daddy Jake got fucking roasted, and all of this fucking Swifties came after him, and I love Baby Daddy Jake, and Mateo, if you're listening to this, I'm just kidding. Please don't block him on my Instagram again, and I'm sorry.
That's
funny. But I don't know. I just love Jake Gyllenhaal. I think he's a great person, and Tay came after him sideways, and I don't appreciate it, but I do love Ben Platt and Hozier. And
yeah, I love Hozier too.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give this an 8 just because I love people with range.
It definitely has range.
Yeah.
Young MA is definitely brings up the score a little bit.
Yeah.
But so averaging out a 7.
7 out of 10, not bad at all. I do like it. All right, who is up next? Lily. You know Lily. Lily is she was at my birthday party. You were on the same team as her, I think. Remember that?
Sure.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't. Anyways. Lily, also Mines girl, mechanical engineer, so gotta have a soft spot for her. This we need to go over. I'm gonna make it a little bit so we can see it all. Okay. Top artists. We got
number 1,
Justin Bieber.
Nice.
Then we have Noah Florsch, I think.
Okay.
I think that's Stoplight Obsolete, but let me make sure because I don't want to be wrong.
Stoplight
Observations. I'm so sorry. Stoplight Observations. And we have Jukebox the Giant. Jukebox the Goat, am I right? It's the Ghost. Jukebox the Ghost.
You'll get it right sometime.
No, that's literally why I made the fucking goat joke too. That's the worst part because their name rhymes with it and I still fucked it up that bad. Yeah, this is a bad concussion, huh? Anyways,
yeah, dude,
One Direction, number 5. I'm gonna read those again because I fucked that up. Justin Bieber, Noah Florsch, Stoplight Observations, Jukebox the Ghost / the Goat, One Direction. And I want to, before we move any further, I would like to state that she specifically texted me with a disclaimer that said, I'm pretty sure Justin Bieber is my number one because of how many times I listened to him last year trying to learn how to rap Little Drummer Boy from his Christmas album. And I'm just going to put that out there so that we can discuss that situation.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. Top songs. We have On Your Mind, Easy Thing, Colors, HDWGH. What does that stand for again? It's fuck, I knew that at one point in life because I know that song. And then Mariposa, whatever.
So On Your Mind by Noah Flourish, Easy Thing,
and Colors should. I'm assuming it's Halsey because I don't know another Colors song besides Halsey. Which honestly, I feel like, I mean, I still have Colors on my playlist for sure, and like I listen to it sometimes. But like, it's honestly crazy that it's a top song because I feel like 2016 was when that song like went off, and like you couldn't walk 2 feet without hearing it.
So, kind of something I'm noticing on a few of these is that there's a lot of like throwbacks in a top 5, which is interesting to me. That I might have some in mind, but then that means that if it's I wonder if it was like their top, like in their top 5 years prior, especially the year it came out.
Yeah.
And if not, why is it this year? Like I know we all discover new music or like lost little goldies or whatever, but especially some of the like more popular ones that are like you just played on the radio non-stop.
I think
that's super interesting to me.
It might relate to people wanting to be nostalgic after COVID, TBH.
Yeah. Ooh, which is a good way for me to ask about this. So Spotify Wrapped did what's your vibe or whatever. They stole our vibe.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. It's whatever. We're all about vibes. And they gave you that color map or whatever to show you what vibe you're giving off. I don't know if this is exactly how they described it or whatever, what they did in their Wrapped, but
yeah, it like gave you an aura or whatever.
Aura, that's what I was talking about. It's just a pretentious way to say vibe.
I agree.
Yeah, you feel me?
Well, they didn't want to get sued by us, obviously. So.
Yeah, they were scared of us. They didn't want us to come after them.
They didn't want the smoke.
Exactly. And everyone had wistful.
Had wistful? Wistful?
Yeah, so like essentially nostalgic.
Interesting. I didn't notice that.
I swear, everyone I saw had that.
I mean, I can't remember
mine. It's wistful
mine,
and something, but it was usually wistful.
I just know that mine was like blue and green. But I don't think it was wistful. Wistful. Why is that so hard to say? Wistful.
I don't know. Yeah, hers is interesting. Justin Bieber in One Direction in the top 5, like it's 2014. Love to see it.
So is she 13 years old?
Based off of this, yes.
I actually, when she sent me this, I did look up that Noah Flourish, whatever his name is. I do like his music. They all seemed very, the best way I would describe it with Stoplight Observations and Noah Flourish would be like electro pop, like a little bit
You're using it.
I know, I'm using like Spotify kind of genre.
You're using a Spotify genre.
I know, but like it's like that's the best way I can describe it. It has like that electro vibe to it, but it's definitely like
electro. You mean like EDM?
Yeah, but like
when you say electro, you make me think of Spider-Man.
Oh my god. I wouldn't say EDM, like it's not like those people you like. What's their names? Ozark? Nope, that's a TV show. Osai. Come on, you know it.
Odessa?
Yeah, it's not like that for sure. It's just like has
Chainsmokers?
Yeah. little more on the alternative side. I feel like
Like
Chainsmokers.
vocalist side.
Yeah. So yeah, that's actually a good comparison. Definitely like Chainsmokers kind of vibe. Techno, maybe that's the word I'm kind of looking for.
I doubt it.
Okay. But Jukebox the Ghost, I definitely do fuck with them. So I can't really roast her on that.
You know what? I'm just gonna give this. I honestly, based off this and just off the only two, based off the 4 words I can read off of her artists and songs, which is Justin Bieber and One Direction, I'm gonna give it a good 7. I think that's very nostalgic, and especially with Justin Bieber having a couple decent albums the last 2 years.
She
His 2020
has
album
Justin
terrible,
Bieber because of Little Drummer Boy.
and that's where I think it's worth it to be somewhere up above a 6. I think that explanation is hilarious. Something she should be ashamed of. That I think she needs to be. It needs to be acknowledged as a 7.
Before I give my number, I'd like to point out, how the hell does this count as dance pop? Nadia's counts as dance pop, and mine counts as dance pop. This makes no sense. I don't like this dance pop.
Everything is just dance pop.
Seems general.
Everything's just dance pop.
I don't like it. So I do kind of like Noah, whatever his name is, Noah. And when I listen to him, I'm not sure if he'd be like someone that I would listen to on my own, but it wouldn't be pain to listen to him. I did kind of like his songs. I obviously still have Colors on my playlist, so I can't even dog on that. Jukebox the Ghost is the only thing saving her here for me. I'm gonna have to go with a 4, mostly because I hate Justin Bieber
coming at
with a
her
passion.
hard.
I cannot stand that motherfucker. Justin Bieber.
You don't like Justin Bieber? Not
pisses
just
me off
separating the
an
artist from the
extent.
art.
No.
His
Anytime
music.
I hear his, like that one song that you like, with Kid Leroy, like every time I'm listening to it, I'm like, oh, fucking go off. And then Justin Bieber comes on and I'm like, off. Like, actually turn off now. Like, he ruined the song. I don't understand. Like I cannot stand him. I hate him as an artist, and I hate him as a person. I cannot stand that motherfucker.
He is the voice of our generation.
He is the voice of cultural appropriation. Boom. Roasted. No, but honestly, I just can't stand him.
That's a very cold take.
I'm not even, honestly, there was a time between, like middle school hating him and like this point in my life right now where like I did like a few of his songs, like that one with
hate the Biebs?
With the fucking roasting under the fire. What is that?
Mistletoe?
Yeah, that's a good one. But like, I don't know, there was like a point in like maybe like 2016, 2017 where I just was like listening to him and I was like, he's not good, and I can't stand his voice.
You just ruined, like, none of our listeners, none of our vibrators are ever going to consider it, like any of your opinions ever again. We're never going to think any of them are valid.
I stand by it. Doubling down on this.
I don't think any of your opinions are valid anymore. I mean, not that I really did in the first place, but
name one good song that like he's released in like the last, that wasn't like, when he was a child. Like
yeah, I could name 5. So Stay, obviously, one of the top songs of the year.
I don't know that song. Is that the one with Kid Leroy?
A lot of people probably want to say Peaches. Terrible song. Okay. That was just a money grab. Obviously, I'm not gonna say Mistletoe because I think you're gonna consider that as something he released when he was a child. But then the entire Purpose album, like that entire album, nothing but bangers. What do you mean? Sorry?
Oh my god.
And Love Yourself?
Okay. So I went to
that's Justin like top Bieber. 5 songs of all time.
I went to Justin Bieber's Spotify to like look at his like recent releases to like see if I know any of his songs, and I'm looking at it now, and I definitely blocked him on here, so I wouldn't hear anything.
You can't block people on Spotify?
You can block artists completely so they won't come in like random playlists that you like.
How spiteful do you have to be?
I literally have him blocked. Like I went to
you
his
are the
his
biggest
Purpose
hater
album.
I ever know.
They're all just grayed out because I can't listen to any of them. Like if I click it, it won't play. It's like I really
you don't get to have an opinion on this one.
I'm sorry. I give it.
You don't get to have a rating on Lily's.
Did I?
You said 4.
I gave it a 4 because of Jukebox the Ghost. So, and honestly, One Direction, old school definitely, but I do think that they have some good songs. I'm sorry. What did you give her?
I gave her a 7.
Oof. My bad, bro. Didn't even.
So
Well, she
just
beat
a
5.
5.5.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. Like, that's all I can say. I just can't.
Lily, Justin Bieber is a solid artist to have as your number 1, even if it is for kind of a very childish reason.
And the fact that she even had to like give me a disclaimer that like the reason Justin Bieber was her number 1 even proves that she knows. She knows.
No, it doesn't mean she knows. That just means that she wants to tell you why, because it's probably funny. That doesn't mean she's shameful of it. No one should be shameful of Justin Bieber.
Well, Justin Bieber is not allowed to come on the show to redeem himself, because if I hear his voice, I'll probably like vomit.
88 million listeners, monthly listeners.
And I wish all of those people good in life, and I really hope that they have access to therapy.
Oh shit. So on Spotify, he's first in the world right now.
Really, over Drake?
You have a terrible opinion.
No, I don't.
Big time.
No, I don't. I have an amazing opinion, and one day you will all understand. But whatever. Sorry, Lily.
Next, who do we got?
Maya Warner.
Maya. Shout out Maya.
Good old Maya.
You want to tell her top artists?
Yes, sir. So we got number 1, Bryce Fine, Olivia Rodrigo, AJR, Grandson, and Billie Eyelash. William Eyelash, if you will.
Will the Thrill.
Love her. And then I think songs Problems. That's a Bryce Fine song. Dirty, Vitamins, Power Over Me. And then Cigarettes on Patios, I think is the name of it. That actually is a good song. I don't know it too well, but I don't know. Good song. Honestly, I like Bryce Fine.
No, I think she has a solid lineup.
Yeah, this is a really fucking good lineup. So, and also Vitamins, I'm pretty sure I would assume that would be Mac Miller unless it's like a different Vitamin. So like I like that, obviously.
So artist wise, this is my biggest take from this year is that everyone has one of like 5 artists in their top 5, being Drake, Kanye, Taylor Swift, O-Rod, shout out O-Rod, or who's the other one? For sure those 4, everyone has at least one of those 4, and I just, I'm like, it's basic. I mean, we can all admit it. I had Drake in mine. I think also Kanye, but everyone has one of those 4 artists.
Right.
I think it's worth saying that. Go ahead.
Sorry, I was just gonna ask if you know Grandson, because I really like them.
I do not.
They do you know the Blood in the Water song? It's like, "We'll never be free, na 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 na. What you gonna do? Blood in the water."
No, but I'm not sure if I can't recognize it because I genuinely don't know it, or because of the terrible rendition you're giving me.
What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? I think that's good. The price of your greed, your son.
You should do karaoke.
I do, and I always win.
I didn't know it was a competition.
Okay. But yes, what are you saying about like the?
Yeah, I think it's at least worth noting that you can't consider your music taste exquisite or distinguished if you have one of those in your top 5. Just throwing it out there. You can have good taste, sure. I'm just,
Are you saying she's basic?
Yes. I'm saying we all are. It's the whole idea of being basic.
I'm sorry, if you look at the picture to the right, it says that she was in the top 0.5% of listeners of Bryce Fine, and that seems pretty unique to me.
A lot of people have all right, we should put this in amount of people.
The amount of people in the world?
Well, just like in his amount of listeners or whatnot. But
I forgot that.
Like sure, it's a stat. We all got stats like that. I think I got top 2% of Drake.
It's not 0.5.
Yeah, but it's because Drake has probably 100 times the amount of listeners that Bryce Fine does.
You're really coming for Bryce Fine?
I do not think that's an exaggeration.
I mean, you're right, but like, you're really coming for his neck. Like, what did he do to you?
Nothing. I like Bryce Fine. Bryce Fine is good. Olivia Rodrigo, I think she was in my top 5 too. She's great. AJR, classic, interesting. Grandson, don't know. Billie Eilish, very interesting. I like Billie Eilish. I think a lot of people who listen to her a lot are people who like think their problems are deeper than they actually are, and they like to romanticize their problems by listening to her music.
Damn. People can't just like her because she's got good fucking music.
Yeah. I mean, it could be either.
No, my thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's a good artist too.
My thing is like, obviously, I love Olivia. She is the like most amazing little girl in the world.
She's
and like I love the like friendship that like all the like upcoming or like I guess like the young artists that have made it big now like are forming. Like I love like the friendship between her and like Lil Nas and Billie Eilish. Like, you know, I just like I don't know.
And like
I just
and
they're
like
all super supportive
and like
of
Kid
each other.
Laroi and Justin Bieber.
No, not Justin Bieber because he's
Yeah.
like 40 years old at this point. He's disgusting. He's not considered into the up and coming. Kid Laroi is. I do love Kid Laroi. He's pretty good. Also, I saw somebody said he's taking time off of music, and I'm like, bro, you released 2 songs and they were good. Don't do that, please. So I was a little bummed, but it's okay.
There's a lot of music.
Okay, well, you know what I mean. But anyways, what I was saying about Olivia Rodrigo was, like I said, I love her, and I just think it's funny because, like, you know, Maya is in a very steady relationship, and I feel like all of Olivia Rodrigo's songs were about breaking up and being angst and
no kidding.
teeny. And so, Casey, if you're listening, I think you need to treat Maya better. That's all I have to say. No, I'm just kidding. No, they're actually very happy together. But it's funny because like I feel like Olivia Rodrigo's album is like just like one of those like classic like teen breakup albums, which is like obviously amazing. But
her album, you compare to a lot of other like teen angsty albums, her album had range. Like it went into a few different at least genre influences, and every single song fantastic. Yes,
like honestly, truly no skips at all. And oh my god, yeah, like I just like I don't know, you know, she's just like one of those like people that, you know, you just like feel like you have to support. Like she's just so amazing, and like she just seems like so genuine and like sweet. So
yeah, 100%.
Like I love her. But
I really like this spread. I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give it a 10. This is like
there.
Every single thing on here is like just everything
also,
I love. So
top genre, dance pop.
Dance pop again.
Not basic at all.
Man, I don't understand. I thought that I was unique.
Yeah, you're distinguished, definitely.
But also, okay, like I said, we're gonna get to this later. Alyssa also got dance pop, and if you look at her top songs and top artists, like what is dance pop? Okay.
Well, it's pop because everyone has it.
But like, why am I dancing?
I don't know.
Like, why can't I just be pop?
Why can't I just be vibing?
Yeah.
All right,
so
9 out of 10, average score. Good job, Maya.
Yeah, you really excelled here. Proud of you. All right. Ooh, next we got Reina Madrid.
Reina.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I love it. Okay, I'm gonna make this one a little bit smaller too, real quick. All right. This one, I think it's a fucking good one.
This is good.
Yeah. Like I think she sent this in knowing for a damn fact
she
was gonna fucking take over.
She put her dick on the table with this one. I like it.
Yeah. Like it was just a flex at this point.
Yeah.
So she's got J. Cole number 1. Amazing. Like I can't even like God. And then she's got number 2, we have Teo, Megan Thee Stallion, Kendrick Lamar, Drake. And then top songs we got Industry Baby, Montero, Dakiti, Body, and 95 South. Amazing.
And her top genre
is dance pop.
Dance pop.
What the fuck, Spotify?
This is awesome. I like this spread. I just think it's funny they gave her dance pop.
This one.
Yeah, everything about this. I don't know Teo. Is that reggaeton?
No. Well, actually, I actually don't know Teo now that I think about it. No, I do know Teo. Oh, yeah. I think I did listen to a few of his songs because he is Colombian and he's related to Rico from Hannah Montana. So that's how I found out who he was. Yeah, I think he's Rico's older brother.
Nice.
Yeah, and so like I saw like I think I was like I don't know. I just like saw Colombian and I don't know. And I like got interested and then I found out that like Moist Artist and him were related. But yeah. So
To give him a listen.
yeah, no, I do like the songs. I think I like Uno Dos the most. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's probably his like top song on his
Yeah, it
Spotify,
is.
but okay, yeah. So I'm sure that that's like the reason it's on my playlist because it like came on another playlist. But anyways, J. Cole's album this year, phenomenal.
Yeah, it's crazy that was this year.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Right?
I think it's interesting that obviously it was a fantastic album, got huge hype at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But then like relatively quick, people stopped talking about it. I stopped hearing about it from other people, stopped hearing it, too much on the radio, whatnot. And I think it was like well underappreciated, at least long term.
I think so too.
I don't.
I think it was like I don't know. I think it was put together very well, and
It
I
was a
think
very
that
good
like
album.
I think he also had like a good range on his album. Like I know like he had like a few songs that like I don't know you could like work out to, and then like a few of his like normal like chill rap songs.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really liked it, and also 95 South, like she has that as her number 5.
Yeah.
Great ass song.
Great song.
Fucking
this whole spread Dakiti by I think it's Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny. That was the number 5th artist. If you had Drake, Kanye, Taylor, O-Rod, or Bad Bunny, I just everyone had one of them. We're all basic.
All basic.
Yeah, and then Kendrick and Drake. Kendrick is interesting. Was a great artist, obviously. Just because he hasn't
released anything in like the last
since
that's actually
3 years, 4 years, shoot.
But I mean, that's he's immortalized in everything that he does. I mean, like his latest release was Top of the Morning. So
yeah. Not a full studio length album.
No, but actually Family Ties, I really like that
good.
song. Family Ties good. I'm excited for his album whenever it drops. Hopefully soon. But yeah, I mean Kendrick Lamar GOAT, obviously.
Yeah, also
J. Cole GOAT.
It just feels good to see Kendrick and J. Cole in a top 5. This is for me, this is a 10. This is a 10. 100%.
And also I love the Meg support.
Yeah.
She's a bad bitch.
Shout out Meg. Got her degree this year.
She did, like 2 days ago.
Graduated, yeah.
I know, so proud of her. Damn, that must have been like so hard. Like that's so crazy.
Yeah, can you imagine managing a music career and getting your degree? I could barely get my degree by itself.
God, she's so dope. I love her. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is already like a really high scoring one for me, but I think the thing that puts it over the top is the fact that she has Lil Nas X as her top 2 songs, and they're good songs, Industry Baby and Montero. So I'm gonna have to give it a 10.
This is 10. Nailed the 10.
Damn. See, that's what I'm saying. Like she sent this like knowing for a damn fact. Like she was like, I'm gonna fucking wreck everybody here. Thank you for sending this in because I think I might actually have to go and listen to J. Cole's album again after we end this podcast because I think I'm gonna do a full run through of it. I haven't heard in a while. Yeah, 10 out of 10, 100%, like no question.
All right, who's next?
Good old Chavo.
That boy Chavo.
Yosef. All right. I'm gonna give this one a 1. I'm not even gonna look at it.
This is your opinion. It's just terrible. Just complete hater.
No. Okay, you want to go off on this one?
Yeah. So, Joseph, number 1 artist. Similar to Renika. Number 1, Kanye West.
Yeah, we got fucked over.
Number 2, J. Cole. Number 3, Freddie Gibbs.
Ooh,
Fantastic.
yes.
Kind of interesting. But number 4, Kendrick. Number 5, Drake. And then he's got his top songs as number 1, My Life. Number 2, 1985.
That should be Freddie Gibbs, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's from his last album.
Or is it? Yeah.
No, 2 albums ago? I don't know. Whatever. Like the one that was released in 2020.
Mm-hmm. Number 3, Waves, which I imagine that's Life of Pablo, Kanye West Waves.
Mm-hmm.
Could be wrong about that.
So. I assume.
Yeah. Number 4, God is Perfect.
Yes,
Freddie
sir.
Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs.
Number 5, Scotty Beam.
Another Freddie Gibbs.
Another Freddie Gibbs.
Damn.
You know, for how close we both are to him, I did not know he was a big Freddie Gibbs guy.
Me either. And
for
like
having
holy
3
shit.
songs in his top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
Artist, just classic, just a very like accurate top 5 of like genuine good rappers, just good musicians.
His genre is Chicago rap. This is what I was talking about. Like, why is it so damn specific?
I don't know. Well, obviously Kanye coming out of Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Is Freddie Gibbs from Chicago?
Oh, that's a good question. Maybe it is, and that would actually make sense. But I mean, obviously, I have to give a thumbs up because we have the same top artist, and we both got fucked over with that picture. Gosh, damn it, Kanye.
Yep. Good old Donda. What an album.
Shouldn't he know? He should know that Spotify rap was important to the people. He should have known.
Do you think he cares about what people think?
Yes, I do think he does a lot. I think he cares about every single person on this planet.
No,
and that's why I love about him.
Should have voted for him. He would actually cancel my student debt.
Yeah, he would. We fucked up, Kanye. I'm sorry.
Yeah, interesting that he has Chicago rap as his top genre. Spotify out here just making up genres. I like this. I like the spread. This is good spread. It is very narrow.
That's why I was actually gonna say like
only rap Joseph.
That just lowered your points. Like, come on, man.
It's a good rap spread. I'm gonna give it a 9. It's not a 10 because I know you're better than this, Joseph.
I'm gonna have to give it an 8 just because I like to see range. Like, that's all I need in life, and you just did not fulfill that. So, I mean, next year, like I said, you all have a chance to get better. But I mean, no roasting though, like no roasting at all, because he's got a great top 5 of like both top 5 artists and songs. Like, nothing wrong there. Because like Freddie Gibbs, like damn, and like you said, like 3 out of 5 songs. I love it. I love it a lot. Good old Chavo.
Good old Chavo. Good job.
Proud of you. I'm sorry about Kanye's black picture on your Spotify rap that ruined the aesthetic, but it's okay.
All right.
Ooh.
Next,
okay.
We've got Alyssa.
Alyssa. All right. Oh, this is weird. Okay.
You want to take this one?
Sure. So we got Dance Pop again. We have top artists Drake, William Eyelash, D. Billy. Number 3 is Kanye. Number 4 is Olivia Rodrigo. Number 5 is Luke Combs. Top songs: You Didn't, Hot Girl Bummer, July, Gotta Go, TTYL, and My Ex's Best Friend. That is Machine Gun Kelly, isn't it?
I hate her so much. Does Hot Girl Bummer have MGK in it? Or is that just Black Bear?
I think that's just Black Bear. Oh my gosh. Alyssa, why would you even do this? You knew that this would happen. I enjoy her top art. I enjoy the difference in her top artists.
What do you mean difference?
Sorry, the
Drake, Kanye West, and Olivia Rodrigo. This is like top 40 up the ass.
Yeah, but then
Billie
she's got
Eilish.
country going on for her number 5.
She has like the most listened to country artist there. Which, don't get me wrong, Luke Combs, amazing. He might actually be in my top 5 next year. I've been listening to him a lot in the past 2 weeks.
I'm not gonna
I
direct
will say
that.
it's a good mix of like pop or of rap and country and then Billy in there, but very pop stuff. I'm gonna come at her a little hard. Um, Drake and Kanye. Obvious. I think those two kind of pop up a lot just because, you know, one releasing the albums relatively at the same time. Everybody wanted to compare the two, so there's a lot more listens and whatnot.
Hmm.
I think they would have been in less people's top five had they not done them at the same time.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. But
Uh,
also,
uh,
Alyssa, I feel like Alyssa has Drake every year somewhere.
yeah,
But what I'm surprised about is the top
yeah,
songs
she
having
does.
Black Bear.
Yeah, a lot of Black Bear, a lot of like very like I'm gonna fuck you over, don't or like you fucked me over type shit. And like I don't think I have a single friend who complains more about boys than she does.
That's a good point. Yeah. A lot of Black Bear in her top songs for sure.
A lot of Black Bear. Obviously, my ex's best friend, MGK song.
Hmm.
I do like July, Noah Cyrus. Although
Oh my
for
gosh, I
her,
love
you
that
know, I will
song.
say, yeah, amazing song. Obviously, for her, it's a very like, it's, you know, when she wants to get in her feelings. Um, I just think it's a beautiful song. I think Noah Cyrus is amazing. I think the
Hmm.
remix she did with Leon Bridges also amazing. But a lot of, you
Yes.
know, a couple Black Bear, three Black Bear, and yeah, I personally I just want to give her a lower score just because it's Alyssa. Um, like, um, I want to give her a 7 because the Drake, Kanye, and O-Rod combo
Uh-huh.
was a beautiful combo. However, standing by my position on MGK and my ex's best friend, like that is the worst song that he is a part of. Like this drops it down to a 6 for me. As much as I
Damn.
love her top artists.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to be pretty personal on this one too. Um, I do like, I do like her top artist, but it's just there were a few times like years ago where she tried to like fit the cool kid vibe and she hated on country. And look at her now. And it's like,
True.
be
True.
true to yourself. And this is your punishment for not being true to yourself. Because obviously, if you like country, listen to it, but just be be true. So I'm gonna give you a 1. No, I'm just kidding. I'll give her. I
Get her.
mean, on it, like, I don't know. I do like Black Bear. I do like. So I think I'll probably give her a 7 for that. Because I do fuck with Black Bear. I think he's got some good stuff. Yeah, we'll go with 7. So that 6.5, not bad, not bad. I'll give her
All
that.
right. Who we got next?
This should be our last one before we go back to you. So
Yeah. So, quick disclaimer before we get into the last couple. I had some friends send me theirs. Steph and David. The files, or excuse me, the photos I got from you guys, corrupted and for whatever reason I can't pull them up. But I do remember when I first looked at them. Great music taste. David, you know what you're doing. You are putting your girlfriend onto really good stuff. Great stuff. All right. So our next one.
love it.
I was just curious. I don't know if he knows that we're judging him on this. This one is just fun. This is Anthony. Top artist number 1, Eminem. Number 2, Imagine Dragons. Number 3, Shine Down. I think they might be metal. Number 4, AWOL Nation. And number 5, Five Finger Death Punch. A lot of metal, a lot of like Eminem being your number 1 artist is just in 2021 is like I just love that. Like I just think that's awesome. Top songs. We've got My Life, which I'm assuming that might be the oh no, it's not J. Cole's. I'm not
I
sure which one
mean,
that is.
it could be Imagine Dragons, My Life.
You know what? It's definitely that one.
Okay.
Number 2, Special by
Shine Down.
Shinedown.
I looked it up.
Gotcha. Number
Oh my
3,
gosh, Brighter Side of Grey. When that's the Death Punch people.
yeah, Five Finger Death Punch, Brighter Side of Grey. Number 4,
We got Black Magic. I don't even know who that is from.
that's Eminem featuring Skylar Grey. I
Wait,
feel
oh
like
my God, I love that song. Wait,
yeah,
I do know that song because
yeah. I
I
feel like
fuck with Skyway Gray heavy.
yeah, she's awesome. And number 5, Holy Roller.
Well,
Um,
that's AWOL Nation for sure.
Most definitely. So first off, I want to say Eminem in 2021. That's just awesome. I think I really like this just because it's very metal, and metal doesn't get enough credit for how great it is. Um, I love metal. It's fun to listen to. I obviously don't listen to it as much as I listen to a lot of other stuff, but
Uh-huh.
and Eminem, I feel like he's the metal of rap. Like he was fun back in like 2000s and late into the late 2000s, and having him at number 1 in 2021 is just very like you're evidently a hardcore fan, and no one can take that away from you.
So my concern is the amount of minutes.
Yes. So this is why I wanted you to wait to see his rap. So Anthony has, and up to this point, I think our top minutes listened was yours actually at 70,000 something, like 74,000.
Yeah.
Which is a lot. Mine was, I think it was under 40. Most years I'm like between like 48 and 55. I think most people's I've seen are usually like anywhere from like 30 to 45, something like that. I think is a good average range. Anthony's here with 350,149 minutes listened.
And I would just like to clarify, because I just did the calculations.
Yep, I was going to ask you to do that.
243 days.
So take that average amount of listen or average minutes listened and divide that by 365. See what he averages on a day.
Can you do it?
Yes. No. So when you average this out, it's approximately 14.8 something hours a day.
Holy shit. There are like, I think it's 122 days that he did not listen. Like,
yes. And this is like, so when you do it off the days, that's considering you listen to it the entire 24 hours.
This is like crazy.
Yeah. I asked him like I was like, holy shit, dude. Like, it's not like it's just like 100,000 or something, which is still nuts.
Right.
Like I'd never seen triple digits before. This is 350,000.
Oh my God.
I asked him, I was like, what the hell? Like, how did you get this much? Verbatim. It's like, I don't know. I just put my headphones in when I go to work. That's the entire explanation.
That is.
Which even if you do that, you got to be. I swear. How do you have? I don't know. I guess if you're using like the classic, the vintage wired headphones, you don't have to worry about their battery life. Still, that's gotta drain your phone. Like, you gotta be on a charger.
Like, I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
More than half of your day.
Where does he work?
I don't know. I'm not sure about his employment. I got that explanation. I was like, I just want to keep it at that and just let the mystery live on for me.
This is honestly impressive. I will give him that.
That's nuts. Like, I think this deserves a 10 for being metal, and for having, like, this deserves an 11. This is an 11 for me.
I mean, I'll give him an 8 because, like, I fuck with Imagine Dragons and AWOL Nation.
I think having Imagine Dragons in your top 5, I feel like that, to me, that's a meme. Like, that.
Thunder. Feel the thunder. Oh my God. Damn.
Yeah.
What is that, a 9?
Yeah, we'll go with 9. Average 9. Good job, Anthony.
Very impressive. Very impressive. I think if there's not a world record for it yet, you might have just done it.
All right, and last but not least,
here you are.
We have mine.
Oh my gosh, you have Drake as your number 1 too?
Yeah,
how basic. Gosh damn.
Listen, he's not my number 1. He's everyone's number 1.
He's not mine. I'm sorry.
I think he was Spotify's most listened to this year.
Yeah, I think he was. I feel like he usually is, right?
Yeah, he was last year. I know that because he was my number 1 last year too.
Okay,
Drake is his own genre.
That's so true.
I will gladly fight for that opinion.
So, you want to read these off?
Sure.
I read mine off, so yeah.
My top artists: number 1, Drake, Drizzy, October's very own.
Okay.
Number 2, and like I want to be I'm gonna stand on this. It was Kid Laroi. I wouldn't say it's a guilty pleasure. Like, I do like his voice and everything. I think he gets a little complainy. But I'll get into that in a minute. So number 2, Kid Laroi. Number 3, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Still not over it.
The GOAT.
The actual GOAT.
Like the actual. Yeah, I was gonna say the actual GOAT.
Marathon continues. Number 4, my favorite, Morgan Wallen. Threw a little bit of country in there. And of course, number 5, Kanye.
Oh my gosh, Morgan Wallen looks like you. I had to look him up.
Doesn't he?
Yeah, maybe you should grow out the mullet.
I should grow the mullet back. I want to say, a lot of people talk about how everyone's doing a mullet now, and I did it fucking 5 years ago. Yes, where's my credit to fame?
You don't deserve it.
Fuck you guys. Fuck everyone.
All right, I like your top artist.
Yeah, so my top songs. This one, like, I knew this was gonna be it when I first heard the song. It's Not Fair, featuring Corbin by Kid Laroi, and that's just because I was hurt that. So I first heard it like back in November last year, when I was like really like going through my emotions about how I lost my job and that I didn't get NCAA March Madness that year. Like, it's not fair. Oh wow, this song gets me. Oh, so angsty. Plus, it's just a fun song. Anywho, number 2, Rodman by Mike, formerly known as Mike Stud.
Oh, really?
It's just he had an interesting change of sound. He kind of switched up his sound and dropped an album this year, which was it was very like, he is the epitome of a fuck boy, and that's why I listen to him. I'm like, this is the influence I want in my life.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, 100%. Number 3, Martin and Gina. Oh, Polo G, great song, great rapper. Number 4, Fuck You Goodbye by Kid Laroi.
with who? I'm sorry, just say it one more time. It's featuring who?
Machine Gun Kelly.
It is.
Number 4, Fuck You Goodbye by Kid Laroi and Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh my god, and your number 5.
I don't care. Listen, I said it before, did I not? I was like, I like a couple of his songs. As long as it's not My Ex's Best Friend or whatever. Like, I'm not that bad. It's bad, but at least I have a little bit of dignity. And number 5, of course, I think either my actual favorite or second favorite song of the year, Stay by Kid Laroi with Justin Bieber. I'm honestly surprised Olivia Rodrigo did not come into
I am also very surprised.
I listen to Good For You a lot.
Yeah.
Like, and her album a lot. Like, I
just assumed that it was your top 5 when we were going through everybody else's Olivia's. Damn.
Yeah, I wonder, she might be
nice. But you definitely have a lot of Kid Laroi. 3 out of the 5.
Yeah, I mean, I listened to his. Yeah, technically it was an EP at the time, and then he released the entire EP soundtrack with a few other songs and made it his first studio album. When I first heard him, I was like, oh my goodness, like, this kid's got a voice, like this.
Yeah,
it's awesome. And the more I listen to him, the more I'm like, I feel like I should be ashamed that I liked him, that I like him so much. He's very
honestly complaining. No, I fuck with the Kid Laroi. I mean, like, I see kind of what you mean with like the complaining tone, but like, I do like him a lot, and like his song with Military Serious, like that one's good.
I was very on the board of comparing him to as the next Justin Bieber and Olivia Rodrigo as the next Taylor Swift, and I'm like, these two need to do a song together. I think that'd be fun.
Holy shit, that'd be I don't know. Crazy.
It'd be weird. It'd be I don't think it would work, but I think it'd just be fun. Yeah, top genre pop rap because I'm basic.
Well, you're not. You didn't get dance pop, so I'm proud of you.
Yeah, thank you.
Congrats.
I'm not basic. I'm just a little basic.
Yeah, just a little bit. I love that this is all up to me to rank because I have a lot of things to say.
Yeah, come at me. I'll stand on everything.
One, like you said, and like we all know, having Drake as your number 1, so basic. I get it. Yeah. Drake is amazing.
He is the best genre.
Honestly,
of music
I mean,
in
like,
the world.
I can't really bash you for having Drake as your number one because like it makes sense, especially
Yeah.
because his catalog is so massive. Anyways, it's like
Yeah, if you bash me for it, you have to bash the entire world.
he has a song for, or honestly, he has a fucking album for every mood that you can.
He has
be
an Instagram caption for everything.
in. Also that, like
Yeah.
literally. So honestly, yeah, I mean basic, but not bad. Nipsey Hussle, you obviously get points with me.
I fucking love
Morgan
Nipsey.
Wallen, I just think it's wait what?
Nipsey is a phone background, my phone wallpaper.
Yeah. Wait, I've seen that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. I like that one. Morgan Wallen, I just think it's fucking hilarious that he really
Yeah.
looks like you if you had a mullet. Still, you should definitely do like a side by side.
I should. I'll find that
with
picture.
your dad's mullet too.
Dude, the original party animal.
Yeah. And also I really do like how Kid Laroi is 3 out of 5 on there, and Rodman. Wait, no, not Rodman. Martin and Gina. Great song. Great song.
Great song.
It's such a good song.
It was a radio hit, like a radio banger.
Yeah.
And personally, when I hear radio bangers, it usually takes away from the song. But this one was just too good. Like it stood the test of time. It stood the ground.
Yeah.
It's just a great song.
And then Rodman, I had no idea that Mike Stud changed his name to Mike.
Yeah.
But I will listen to Rodman after this because now I'm curious about his new album.
Listen to that album. It's kind of he put a lot of effort into it. It doesn't sound like he put as much effort into it as he actually did, I think. Which is it's kind of, I know that's a low blow. It's a hard criticism, especially coming from someone who has no idea of his creative process and has no idea about music.
Yeah.
But fuck you anyways. My opinion is right. It's still good, fun music.
So I love your top artist, and I'm gonna put you at a 10 right now, and we're gonna just work our way down with your songs.
Fuck off.
Because I love the range on your top artist. I think it's great. So obviously top 3 songs, amazing. We're good with that. I'm assuming Robin is amazing too. I trust you.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna start with number 4. You're a little bitch.
Listen, it's a good song. It's so good that I didn't find MGK was on it.
I'm only gonna deduct 1 point for that. I will say that because I like that you gave him a chance.
He's got some good music. I'll give him. He's a talented musician.
I just think it's funny. The funny thing to me is that it's like it isn't just like, okay, yeah, he has like a good song or some good songs, and so I listen to them. It's the fact that you fucking dog on and hate him so much, and he ends up in your top 5.
It doesn't matter how much you don't like him, he will be there.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
But then we're getting to Stay with Justin Bieber, and like I said,
your opinion doesn't matter on this one.
It's such a good song, but when he comes in, it just ruins it. And the fact that it has made it to your top 5 with that happening,
very
is
invalid
just like
opinion.
Really, really gross. And so
very cold take.
I love you, Michael, but
nope.
You're between a 6 and a 7 right now.
This is cap.
And I'm trying to think of a way to bring you up.
I would say mine was a 10, except for having MGK on a song in there and having 3 Kid Laroi. I'm like, he's great. He's not that good though.
You know what? I'm gonna put you.
I'm gonna give myself a 9.
Well, that doesn't matter.
What do you mean? It mattered on yours.
No, we didn't. We didn't average mine. We went with yours. No, we did not. Because that's why I was 7. You said 7, or you said 8, and I said.
I did not say 8. I did not say 8.
Yes, you did.
I did not say 8.
We can literally run it back. This is all recorded.
Pull up the receipts.
Boy, this is all recorded. Because I literally was oh, you're right. Yeah, it's not fair.
That's fine.
If I rank
we can pull up the receipts.
You want me to stop the recording, have it download completely, and then fast forward to this point in time where you ranked mine?
Okay, here's what we can do. I want you to give your rating right now, and then we can finish this out. We can go back, look at it, record if we need to. Which we will need to, of you apologizing to me and then readjusting to the correct rating.
Okay.
Because I know for a fact I did not give you an 8.
I think you did, but okay.
No.
I'm gonna give you a 7, and the only thing saving you right now is that you're the only person here that has Nipsey Hussle in the top 5, and I appreciate that
because he deserves that.
I love that.
I deserve a 10 for just that alone, but that's why, having MGK does take away from that. That's why I gave myself a 9.
I understand. Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
valid.
Cool.
I mean, it's a good one. But
Well,
so obviously we have our fucking clear ass winners right now. I mean,
yeah,
Reina.
I mean, Reina, good job, 10 out of 10.
Yeah. And then I think like really close to that was Maya. So
Maya
she
was
got the
a really
9.
good one. And then
Yeah.
Anthony, just for having 350,000 minutes, just deserves one last shout out.
Oh, yeah, because we gave him a 9. Yeah. So.
Yeah, and then so I guess that kind of wraps up our Spotify Wrapped edition. You will be hearing a transition to her apologizing to me and readjusting.
Okay, do I get an apology if I'm right?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Absolutely. I'll apologize to you and our listeners and our vibrators for wasting their time.
All right, fine. Deal.
Just as you can do to me when you realize you were wrong.
All right, a deal. Thank you guys for sending in these submissions. This was actually pretty fun. I like this, and this does serve as our end of the year episode, I'll say. But actually, we do have a lot of great ideas that will hopefully be implemented as soon as possible, starting in 2022.
Hopefully means no.
We're gonna do our best as usual.
This is like our podcast version of like, oh my goodness, I miss you. We should hang out sometime. And also, then it never happens.
We got our Spotify Wrapped for this podcast, and it was actually very sweet to see it. And we do appreciate you guys listening.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Keep doing it.
And happy holidays, happy New Year. Be safe. We all made it to the end of 2021.
And COVID year 3.
Fuck. Into COVID year 3, but honestly, I think that's something to be very appreciative for in life. So happy that we're all safe. Yeah. Michael just turned on his Xbox. I
didn't think you would hear that.
We are wrapping it up fast then. But yeah, thank you guys again. Happy end of the year.
Yeah. And on that note, vibe out.
Vibe out. See y'all in 2022. Hey guys, I just wanted to confirm that I was right, as usual, and Michael refuses to apologize. Happy holidays, everyone. This is what I deal with on a daily basis.